Chapter 12. That night recumbent. In the backseat of a hot, sticky leather upholstery of a Land Rover, I attempt to rest my eyes. Latika hands me a water. My psychiatrist drops me 2 sets of pills, and Dad tosses about 10 pounds of scripts my way. Staring at the papers like a zombie, my neck gives, and my head collides into the back of the driver's seat. I thought it would be softer, but it ends up being closer to that of a rock than a cloud. So I take it. Sleep is a no-go. Insomnia is not a choice here. Where's my anxiety pills? Dad asks. Dr. Jonah tosses him an orange medication bottle full of red and white pills called Effexor. I look up to catch Dr. Jonah hand Dad a bottle full of little blue pills. Ugh. They are not M&Ms, Dr. Jonah warns. My mom and Dad have not seen each other in years. But to me, that's not an excuse. Dad tucks them away. You have 18 Bollywood films asking me to sign you, says Dad. Have you been cutting yourself lately? Asks the psychiatrist. Don't forget this one. This one came for you too, reminds Latika. I struggle to keep up with all the conversations. Latika hands a tan-covered script to me before grabbing my water and drinking the rest of it. That was mine. No, I answered the psychiatrist before turning to Latika. What is this? Zoloft, Adderall XR, and Tylenol P, replies the psychiatrist, assuming that I was speaking to him. I meant the script, I reply. Give me this. Dad snatches the tan card-covered script from Latika. But extremely impressed with herself, Latika lies back. It's from the UA. Dad looks confused. UA? Ouch! I jump from a pinch as the psychiatrist roughly checks my wrist for new cuts. She means America, I reply. Latika sits up. UA, USA, who cares? I'll take this. Dad keeps the screenplay in his hands. The stack needs to be read by the end of this week, P. Dad insists. Hey, did anyone ever find out Tyson B's last name? I ask. I catch a subtle glare from my father, one which I fight to ignore. Are you even listening to me? No alcohol, capiche? That goes for the both of you. The psychiatrist points to Dad and I. Last thing I need is to be on the news. Bollywood beauty and her father dead. Meds prescribed by Dr. Jonah. Dad points to one of the scripts. Yeah, this one, we're meeting with the director tomorrow in Hong Kong. And the plane, Dad's phone rings. Dad picks it up and answers. Hello? No. We tried to be nice. They forced us to do this. Call me when it's done. Plane leaves in 20. Are you hungry? I'm hungry, Latika mentions, distracting us all from having to be accomplices to whatever that was on the phone. I want to scream, yes, I'm starving! But my dad interrupts. She shouldn't be. She was eating all day, my dad says. I don't see a reason to develop an eating disorder. It seems they have created one for me. Oh, and a PA gave me this. Latika slips me a note. Inside is a phone number for Tyson B. The first thing I notice is that it's an Indian area code. So, darling, who is it? Latika asks, but I can't answer. My hands are trembling. The number in my hand causes my heart to skip and my breath to halt momentarily. On my way to Hong Kong, somewhere around 7 o'clock. I'm so sick and tired of reading. I can't read another word. My eyes gently dance over to the note, stuffed in my purse. The note with the number. Latika's asleep and snoring loudly. Dad is in the back, quietly sleeping, sneakily, I don't know. He freaks me out. So I get up, Quietly, I brush past Latika, who jolts but goes back into her form of sleep, snoring like a pig. And I tiptoe in my moves to the bathroom. Quietly, I open the door and close it back behind me. The light beams on. And there I am, with a phone number and a phone. I nervously try the number. The phone rings and rings. My heart is thumping with each pause. He could answer at any minute. Ring, ring. The intercom voice gently plays overhead with a beep. Ding. We are currently descending. Please return to your seats and shut off all electronic devices. There's a knock on the door. A flight attendant is outside. Ma'am? I look down at the phone. It's still ringing. I just need a moment longer. Ma'am? You have to be in your seat, please, prods the attendant. A male voice echoes over the other end. Hello? Too late. I already pushed the hang up button. Excuse me? Sorry, I'm coming. I exit the bathroom, greeted with a lipstick glare and crossed arms. I can already see the headline from the store. Pretty P, rude to a flight attendant. Will this rampage ever end? Golden paper chandeliers hang from the ceiling inside the Hong Kong restaurant. I have lunch with the director and a producer. The place is very fancy, chic, window-dominated area, filled with corporate men and women. Latika, Dad, and I converse with several Indian men. The whole time, all I could think about was that this may be Tyson. Maybe he had found me. Hotel. Later that night, I stumble into the beige room. Big square bed. A wall literally decorated with mirrors and a flat screen TV. I have to share this bed with Latika and Dad. But it's worth the four-screen view in the marina below. I stagger in, dropping my real Louis Vuitton luggage on the carpeted floor. Timber! I sprawl across the bed, only to be moved by my dad, and then pushed back over by Latika. I glanced to my phone on the dresser. There was only one way to find out who this mystery caller was. I slip out of bed and scoop up my phone. Locked in the bathroom, I pace. Each ring is like a beat missing from the rhythmic patterns of my heart. Hello? My breath hitches before calm. Tyson? It is. Who's this? It was Tyson, but it wasn't my Tyson. This man was clearly Indian. There was a pregnant pause of absolute disappointment. I'm sorry, wrong number. I forced myself to say. Italy, outside before a white tablecloths that drape to the black brick street, round tables which host full bottles of wine. I meet with two more directors. We are so close to the coast that I can smell the salt in the air. Crisp and kind of chilly. Our background noise is full of seagulls, cars, and an ambience of light Italian traffic. My mind is elsewhere. I imagined where we'd be if I hadn't left. An apartment, a kid. My daydream is interrupted as I stand in a cream white Dolce & Gabbana dress to greet two men. I yawn. I'm so tired. As I sit, I lose my balance. I've had these cluster headaches for a couple of years now. Luckily, this one was just a mild migraine. Dad catches me, and I shake it off and fake a smile. I'm fine, I say, but I'm not. I need sleep, real sleep, and food. I need real food. Later that night, I fly back to attend SK's classy party. The ceiling is draped with white silk, and walls are decorated with strong red wood and intricate gold detail carved around the fat columns. The tables are red and gold. The dishes set out are porcelain white. It's beautiful. I sport a beautiful white gown made from a good friend of mine to support their clothing line. I feel relaxed here. A little too relaxed. In mid-yawn, I am offered a glass of wine. Oh, no thank you. The prescribed drugs in my system are not supposed to mix with alcohol. But of course my dad pushes a glass flute to my face. Don't offend our host. Dad nods to SK in the corner.
Look, baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine though. And when it's over, I press rewind though. Ay, you talking bands, girl, I got it. Benjamin's all in my pocket. I traded in my trues for some robbers. He playing Batman, Fetty's gonna rob him. Ay, I got a Glock in my Rari. Ay, 17 shots, no 38. I got a Glock in my Rari. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk past like praise, rewind and see that ass one more time. And I got this soda. Remy boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bucks. No one can control us.
Yeah, my city. Tell me what you see. Is it money or it's me? I smoke 20, smell a weed. I got honeys in my V. They like Monty, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah. I got robins on my jeans. You see the wings on every pair.
SK's eyes scan up and down my body, causing me to feel self-conscious about any visible bare skin. I smile. Not just any kind of smile. It's more of a flirtatious smile. But immediately I feel bad. Time to face the truth. I was never going to see Tyson again. I take a sip of my wine, glancing to SK's gaze over the golden fizz of my glass.
And I got this soda. Remy boys, they know us. All fast money, no slow bucks. No one can control us. Yeah, baby. Hey, she a cutie, yeah, she fine. Made me wanna make her mine. She ain't nothing like them bimbos. If you like it, we can swerve. We can light and stain the purple and pluck it out the window. We could play and press rewind. Got her singing every time. Take a high note for me, girlfriend. Got my city looking rude. I ain't Diddy, I ain't Loon, but I think I need a girlfriend. She feeling great as I'm talking to her. She a Remy girl, so I'm gon' pursue her. I brought a lot of loud, lot of Rem to sip on. $1,000 when I get my tip on. I'm off her. Asked her if a fatty real, she said I saw her. Got her with the happy feel, I'm about to spoil her. Got her with the happy feel, I'm about to spoil her.